The last thing we have before returning back to our WASB convention reports then is just a update on upcoming events.
Yes, and plenty of meetings coming up in the next few weeks. We have our Flexible Learning Year Committee meeting tomorrow night, insurance meeting Wednesday
night.
And is that at 4 o'clock? That's correct. At Robert Cooper here?
3:45.
Okay. Mrs. Buswell, there is a Native American quarterly meeting on Thursday and a teacher compensation committee meeting also on Thursday. Then you can go through. We have March 4th coming up is our next Board Academy, and we are looking at discussing the district strategic plan as well as our building improvement plans. And I might suggest maybe we want to just hold off on our WSB reports until then. I know a few of you have indicated that you had forgotten some things at home. I mean, it certainly will tie into future goals and strategic planning, so it would fit into that meeting if we want to get out of here even a little bit earlier this evening. I would like to point out the day at the Capitol on Wednesday, March 13th. I have included for you a document in regard to the governor's budget and some, I think, important concerns that we need to be sharing with our legislators in terms of the expansion of vouchers. So I think going to the Capitol as well as participating in the legislative forum that is scheduled at CISA on April 4th are two important upcoming events that will allow us an opportunity to speak with individuals who can make some, are key decision makers in a lot of things that happen in regard to the education budget. So important things coming up, yes.
We had a snow day or something on the 29th, right?
Yes.
And we had to cancel the school handbook.
I have not rescheduled it yet.
Yeah.
And that will be rescheduled. I'm waiting for, Mr. Gorder had a couple of things he wanted to get worked out before we met again.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Still
I was
working on them.
I know. And I'm not sure that there's anything that is so urgent that we might not even say we can go closer to the end of the year and look at everything then. This
And
is...
that's perfectly fine. I just didn't want it to fall through the cracks and
No, Sheila reminds me weekly too.
Oh,
Are you
she does?
rescheduling that meeting? And I'm like, I haven't yet. So,
Okay.
yes. But please let me know if you want me to register you for a day at the Capitol and for the legislative forum. I know, Mrs. Buswell, you've already indicated that you would like to go to that. So,
And I would put a plug in. I can't go to the day at the Capitol. I'm going to be out of town for that too. But it really is
I've gone before, and it's a good meeting.
It's very good. It opens your eyes to a lot of different things. So it's good.
Yeah, both of those look like very good opportunities. Mr. Gorder, the insurance meeting, is it this Wednesday that we were going to, our committee members would get together an hour beforehand?
Yeah, if you guys could meet here at, let's just say 3:15, we'd spend a half hour just talking about where we're headed and what direction we're heading with that committee. Because basically what we'll be doing is, I hesitate to use a strategic planning session, but healthcare reform is coming, and it's a big deal. We need to be preparing for that every year as to what it might affect as far as employee insurances here and what approach we're going to take. And I think at least at the very start of this, I think that board representatives of that committee need to have an idea where we're going and what we're headed, and hopefully that's kind of what we'll kind of talk about. So,
okay.
And it'll be here at
A little after 3, and then
3:15,
the
yeah.
regular meeting then would just
start
follow.
at 3:45, and I invited the wellness committee members too. So that meeting, I'll talk to Cindy about whether that meeting needs to be posted or not posted, because we will have 3 board board
We need to
members
get it posted then.
sitting on that committee, potentially.